hit the brakes, he'll fly right by. Now! Good luck. Firing. Woo! Splash bomb!
Hey pilots, Plasma 1945 taking off on growling sidewinder. Going to go hunt down some enemies in this F-14B Tomcat. I'll tell you this, it's actually a really fun plane to fly compared to an F-16. It's so analog, it feels so good to fly this thing. And also, as I'm hunting down this enemy F-18 in front of me, you can see the TAC view in the right-hand corner. I am greenish, so that I stand out on the screen here. You can see who's firing at me and who I'm firing at. And trying to lock up an enemy in front of me here. Using the horizontal pilot-driven scan, I open up my ACM control on the left side. Got him locked up at 14 miles, and we're going to send a Phoenix at this guy. Fox 3, Phoenix is on its way.
On our nose, 12 o'clock, and nails, 8 o'clock.
At this range, Phoenix should go active almost automatically, and I don't need to support it, so I'm cranking away. And his AIM-120 is trying to chase me down.
Nails, 11 o'clock, sink rate's too high.
What's funny is if you look at the TAC view, he actually gets hit right here by the AIM-120 missile, which does not kill him. But let's take a look at what my Phoenix did, because this is going to be even more unsatisfying. I'm not harping on the Phoenix, I'm just... This guy just had a lucky horseshoe. You know where. Alright, so, Phoenix off the rail. I'm inverted. And often goes towards the F-18, who's maneuvering in front of the missile here. He was running cold, and he's going to start turning in. So the Phoenix is definitely tracking. And it's got just enough speed. The F-18 starts turning in. And he's heading right for my missile, right? This should be a splash for Plasma and a Tomcat. Easy, right? Easy. Denied. Proximity fuse at all? Alright, well, I am not giving up. I know that F-18 is now gone. The F-16 got him. But there's an F-15 flying in high above. So what I'm doing is I am running through the valleys here, trying to sneak up on the F-15 up high in front of me to the north. Oh, and for those who are wondering, Fox 3 MS. If you guys are looking for a server for your squad or for your team, or if you want to host something like Growling Sidewinder, well, Fox 3 MS is going to get you started by getting you a server that you can set up, manage, and operate without being a nerd. All you got to do is just go to fox3ms.com, request a server, and start flying. Okay. Well, a server is not really going to help me here because the enemy F-15 has spotted me and has fired an AIM-120 at me. I thought I could sneak up on him. No, 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 no. That AIM-120, as you can see on the TAC view, is coming down fast towards me. I am maneuvering, so I do a full 180. Missile's definitely coming for me, but I'm down low on the deck and I am weaving.
Sink rate's too high. Shit, shit, shit.
Trying to use terrain for cover and drive the missile into the mountain. Success. Alright, I have survived a very angry AIM-120 from an F-15 at 15,000. The reason I'm in the weeds here is I thought that I was down to sidewinders. One thing I did not check is to see if I have any more Phoenixes. I thought I had fired all of them off, but I actually have one Phoenix under the belly that I'm going to not use at all. Alright, climbing up, I can see that F-15 on data link. And now I'm trying to climb up to get him. Going into the pilot acquisition, and I got the guy locked up. He's about 15 miles in front of me, so not in parameters for a shot with an AIM-9. As you can see, it says I have 4 sidewinders ready. Trying to chase this guy down and build up speed. He is high and he is quite fast. If I had known I had a Phoenix here, I would have definitely fired it. Just like this F-15 that's just cruising along here. Clearly, openly mocking me.
Heads up, nails, 3 o'clock.
So I'm waiting for that shot, but so far I'm not getting close enough to him. What I am seeing is I am seeing notifications coming in from my right side that there are enemies coming in. The AIM-9 I sent is a Hail Mary, and as you can see, it loses all of its speed, even at this altitude. It doesn't even get close to the
Nails,
750.
1 o'clock.
Alright, checking F10 shows me that there's not too many friendlies left, and I pick up I've got some hostiles coming in from my right side. The maneuver, get down to the deck, point my nose at the enemies, see if I can take any of them out. Got the first guy locked up. The lock then dropped.
Missile, missile, missile. 12 o'clock.
I know he should be around 20,000 feet somewhere in front of me. And there's a missile on me. Sharp defense. First missile defeated. Just as I turn in for the target, he fires a second AIM-120. But my turn is so hard that the missile just goes stupid. I pick up the guy right below me, nose down, fire an AIM-9.
And shit, a mud spike. 9 o'clock.
And the angle is also too
nails,
steep.
7 o'clock. There's a bandit. 5 o'clock. 2 miles.
What I don't know is that there's actually 2 of them. One stayed low, the second one merged with me. I reverse, I'm looking for this target. I saw him on data link that he is somewhere to the east.
Spike. 3 o'clock.
So I'm looking for him on the deck and I spot him.
Okay, that's now. 4 o'clock high.
Sidewinder's buzzing, so I've got him locked up. And Jester calls out that I've got a bandit on my 6 o'clock.
He's on our 6.
Since he's on my 6 o'clock,
And that's 520.
cut the throttle, pull back hard on the stick. I'm forcing an overshoot and I pop some flares.
5 o'clock.
20mm cannon, get a couple of hits on me. But now he's in front of me. Nose up, uncaged, and Fox 2.
He's on our 12. Ain't gonna get better than that.
And there's a splash.
Right in front of us.
Just like in Top Gun.
Bandit is going down.
Although I don't have actual brakes that they'll fly right by, but my airplane was my brake. Alright pilots, there you go. As you can see, the Tomcat is a lot of fun. It's a struggle to get a hit with the Phoenixes. They're not quite the AIM-120s that they used to be back in the day, but it is still a lot of fun on Growling Sidewinder. Let's do a quick recap here. And we're going to hop in to that F-16 that's on my tail. That final fight. So I'm in front of this F-16 trying to track down a guy that's in front of me. So it's enemy, me, and the F-16. Spot him behind me. Cut afterburner. First thing, I didn't know if he had any Fox 2s. Cut afterburner, pull back on the stick, pop some flares. He flies right by. I see him, I reverse. Nose up. Fox 2. And there's a splash. F-16 down. Plasma for the win. With a couple of splashes in single flight. So, not too shabby. And coming in for a nice, easy landing. We're going to leave it just at that. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and Plasma 1945 signing off.